very unhappy about the fact that there's all those little dogs. Nobody's got that our way. Come on. I'm sure all the sniffs are really good, but let's go. It's not like us to have hills in the low country, is it?
Yeah, that's weird.
Sniffs here, 10 out of 10. Ma'am, Poppy, what do you have to say to the camera about the sniffability of this trail? Was it good? Yeah? Lots of sniffs to sniff? Okay. So according to my understanding, this is the Edessa River, and the Edessa River is the largest free-flowing blackwater river in North America. So the state park has beautiful views of the Edessa River. Apparently there are cabins down this way that overlook the river. And of course you can put your kayaks and your canoes in here. So this is definitely a surprisingly nice little state park. Not too far from our house. Alright, so we're here at Ghivans Ferry State Park. This is about, what, an hour outside of Charleston?
40 minutes, hour.
45 minutes to an hour outside of Charleston, but it honestly feels like we are in the Midlands or the upstate of South Carolina, really. We hiked on a nature trail that was about a mile long. It was really pretty. It was along the bluffs of the river for part of the way and kind of hilly. Definitely a little bit rougher terrain, so make sure you wear closed-toed shoes.
For the first half, if you start inside the park, if you take the driving road all the way to the end, and you start from there, you'll start on the bluff, which this whole area sits up high, and then about halfway through it flattens out. So if you start from the other entrance of the trail, which is up by the gate, it is flat, but just do know that it will get hilly.
Yeah, so you definitely want to wear closed-toed shoes. They have primitive camping, they have sites for your RVs, and then they have some cabins as well, but apparently it's another kayaking / canoeing trail. You can put your kayaks and canoes in, and overall just a really, really pretty state park.
Well, where we were this morning, people put in there and then they pull out here.
Yeah, so it's like a 23-mile kayaking or canoeing trip from where we were this morning at Colleton State Park all the way down here to Ghivans Ferry State Park. Ghivans Ferry is bigger, has, to me, more access to the river and is honestly just a lot prettier. So I would definitely think we'll definitely come back and camp here, especially in the fall.
I think they do tubing here too.
Yeah, so we have lots that we could try to do here, but no time for that today. So this is one of several picnic shelters that we've seen, and it's reserved, so you have to reserve them. But this is like the nicest picnic shelter. It has a massive fireplace on this end and a massive fireplace down here, and so I'm very curious to find out whether or not you can actually have fires in there. We'll be sure to ask when we go to the park office.
There's coal on the floor. It smells like soot.
Right, but like, I guess what are the restrictions? Does a park ranger have to be involved? I'd just like to know that. But yeah,
It's an open chimney, so.
super large picnic shelter. Very nice. The one before, little town with the little people waking up to say,
Bonjour!
oh, we just scared this little lizard. I like the other one better.